Welcome to how to eat a loaf of bread. So first you have your loaf of bread perfectly sitting there, relaxing, happy. Next, you grab your kitchen supplies. Oh, the other loaf of bread. Come on in. You shall be cooked next. Okay, so first you grab your cutting board. And the loaf of bread may refuse to be put onto a cutting board. If this happens, do not put the loaf of bread on a cutting board, as it will run away. Next, go grab your knife. You want your bread to be cut up into pieces so that you can feed the ducks and make yourself a grilled cheese. Where is that knife? Oh, here it is. Now that you have a knife, slowly but surely approach the loaf of bread while it is unsuspecting. Hey, you can't be in here. This is the kitchen. Your loaf of bread may look surprised, but do not fear, because your loaf of bread will not have a face expression anymore. Now, lightly cut your loaf of bread. If they bite the knife, then slowly pull the knife away. If they start unraveling, then run. Your loaf of bread has gotten mad. Oh, they're back in loaf of bread position. Now that your loaf of bread is back into a bread, slowly try again from the other side. As you're cutting your loaf of bread will slowly start to get more tired. There we go, kitty. They will slowly start to get more annoyed and more annoyed. If they start to bite the knife again, then take the knife away. They may get mad. Now that your loaf of bread has unraveled its tail, try to cut off the tail. Your loaf of bread seems to be getting mad as their tail just twitched. Put the knife up to the loaf of bread and see what it does. No reaction. Let's attempt to cut here again. Hooray! Now that your loaf of bread has been cut into pieces, go put your knife away. Make sure to wash it because this loaf of bread is very furry. Now that your loaf of bread is cut up into pieces, take your thongs. Slowly approach the loaf of bread with your thongs. If your loaf of bread looks scared, then do not fear because they don't have a face expression. First, start by doing the ears. If they move, then try getting the nose. Boop. Oh no, it looks like they're getting mad. We'll try the ear again. Seems like it's not working. Let's try the body. Your loaf of bread is getting mad, probably. Try again. They may be a bit too thick to go into the thongs. I mean tongs. These are not flip-flops. Oh, it seems like your loaf of bread is getting tired. Go to sleep, loaf of bread. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Now that your loaf of bread is asleep, try again to pick up the loaf of bread with your tongs. It seems like it's not working. If this does not work, use your ultra tongs. Still seems like these are not working. Oh, it looks like your loaf of bread is enjoying the head pats by your tongs. But these tongs are not working. We are going to go get the big boys. Okay, now that your loaf of bread has refused to be picked up with the tongs, it is time to forcefully pick them up. Please watch as I slowly pick up my loaf of bread. Okay, loaf of bread, you need to go in the oven. Come on. Okay, loaf of bread is picked up. I'm carrying her to the oven right now. Next, after the loaf of bread has been carried into the kitchen, because you carried it there, make sure that your loaf of bread is secured in the kitchen and cannot get out. No loaf of bread, bad loaf of bread. No, my loaf of bread! My bread! My bread! Ah, my bread!
You have really angered that loaf of bread.
Oh no, it seems like your loaf of bread is angry. Pat pats.
My turn.
Wait, let's see. This was how to bake a loaf of bread 101.